So,
Tell me.
hi, how have you been? I have come to your house to interview the last time I remember, and we helped me so much with doing so many segments. I remember. How have you been after that?
Well, it's the same. जो तेरा हाल है वो मेरा हाल है वो सबका ही हाल है. We are all home and trying to cope with the changing times. But yeah, the whole trick is to keep yourself happy and to keep yourself.
So it's been
Hmm.
5 months that we're all home. So are you used to it? Are you liking it, or is it taking over you now?
Well, उतना फर्क मुझे नहीं पड़ रहा है. मैं honestly बोल रही हूँ आपको.
हाँ.
I'm not missing anything as per se, but I do miss going to the studio and recording because that's something which is, I don't know, the whole crux of our existence. So that is something which I miss.
Hmm.
Apart from that, no, I feel that your mind also keeps psychosomatically adjusting to a lot of things. So that way, I think I'm fine. Yeah.
And also talking Mudde Ki Baat about Aadhe Aadhe Se. I believe this is your first song on Netflix. I mean, is it?
Yeah, this is yeah, my first Netflix film song. Yeah.
Yeah. So how was it collaborating with them? Did you record at home? What did you do? How did this whole thing happen?
No, so this song we were recording last year in October. So ये हमने already record करके रखा था and इसको बहुत इत्मीनान से record किया था. There was no rush or anything. We took our own sweet time to do it. And Hani Trian, the director of the film, is extremely passionate and very, very involved in the whole process. So it was great. It was a whole team like in the studio working together. So it was really a lot of fun. I've known Sneha for many years, and this is the first time we've actually done a song together. So yeah, all in all, it was a very like a उसको क्या कहते हैं ना इत्मीनान से काम कर रहे हैं peacefully. There was no rush. That is what the song was all about. Yeah.
Also, see, like we're working from home. I'm doing my interviews from home. There's so many people
Correct.
making short films at home. So have you been
Correct.
and recording from home?
Yeah, of course. I've been recording. I've been putting up so many things on YouTube. We're doing. It doesn't. I think creative people, you cannot stop them. वो आप मतलब उनको घर पे अकेले भी छोड़ दो तो कुछ ना कुछ कर ही लेंगे. So
Right.
all of us are doing things because it's just our normal way of life. That's what people like us do. Yeah, you keep doing. You keep creating stuff. You keep doing things. Yeah.
But now also while being at home, you wouldn't have the kind of team that you have when you do it outside. So you must have managed everything alone. Wasn't it difficult?
So I'm figuring out everything, how to do the lighting, how to put on the timer, how to do slow motion, how to all of that. I mean it's like मुझे अभी भी याद है हम एक वीडियो शूट कर रहे थे and so of course you can't do the same things again. You just can't be sitting against a wall or a background and just keep doing the same thing. So we thought let's try and do something. Let's have a slow-mo shot with the hair flowing and everything. So how do we do that? I put out my hair dryer.
Wow.
Set it up on the side. वहां पर फोन स्लोमो में ऑन किया, फिर बैठी और वो हेयर ड्रायर से उड़ रहा है, and the shot came out pretty good actually.
I can still hear the train ka आवाज. I remember when I'd come to interview you every 5 minutes.
I know.
There was a train going by, but yeah, and I also stay very close by. I stay at Irla. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah, now some things should never change.
Okay. Also, tell me, see, we've been trying to stay sane with whatever we can do at home with our work and things without. But also, once we open our phone, okay, when we go on social media, we go anywhere, there's so much of ruckus happening everywhere.
Right.
Something or the other, there are some of the other waves coming. Everything is too negative out there. Also, Bollywood has seen such bad days. We lost Irfan Khan ji, we lost Rishi ji, we lost SSR. There's so much happening. How do you keep yourself up? You know what I mean? How do you keep yourself
I know
from all of this?
Well, there's this very interesting thing I read a couple of days back. It was talking about how people meditate and how they stay calm and all of those things. So it comes when you are in a place of conflict, and at that moment you kind of find your center. So obviously, if I leave you in a very like imagine like a very beautiful house out of Eat, Pray, Love in Bali, and you're meditating there, looking into the paddy fields with clear skies and all of that. Of course, you'll be calm and very meditative and all of that. But to be in a place of chaos and still have that level-headedness and have faith, that is what makes you a stronger person. So what I would say is that extremely harrowing, but what keeps you going from one day to the next is to have that faith in life, that life is telling us something. We need to be better human beings. We need to care about each other, be sensitive to each other, to take care of the environment, to do things that will help the society become a better place. So I think that's what that's what the signs are, and that's what the lesson is. So I think we need to focus on that more. Yeah.
Also, I'm just asking this because it is very intriguing. Also, I can say shocking. Also, I can say. And I think as a normal person, not as a reporter out here, but as a normal person, I always open my phone and try to figure out what actually happened with Sushant, because I want to know. Does that happen with you? Also, do you follow his case up? Do you read?
So I'm not the curious cat kind of a person. I'm not that, but I like to understand things. Like, for example, if there's a certain concept, I would love to understand what it stands for, and I know that with Sushant, the kind of wave that has been created with people. I'm sorry that it happened after his demise. I wish this wave had come and nobody had to sacrifice a life for it. I'm sure because of the love that we have for him. So I hope he is happy and smiling when he sees all of this. But yeah, again, like I said, what is the lesson that we need to learn from this is to be better human beings, to be sensitive to each other, and that's the most important thing. And I hope with this there will be a difference in the way we converse with each other, the way we react to each other.
So also, while all of this was going on, there were so many people who opened up about being cornered and being left out, and this happens, of course, in everything. I mean, I've worked in offices, and it happens there as well.
Right.
So there's a lot of groupism, and this happens even in school, to be very honest. So
it starts from school.
Yeah.
It starts from school. I know that very, very well. I know that people say, oh my God, bacche man ke sache itte innocent hote hain, but oh my God, they're not. They can be really, really, bullies, if that's the word. But yeah, they can say things that can really hurt. So I know that children need to be taught from the very start of their lives how to care about each other. This is not something that just comes to you.
Right.
I think you need to be made aware of how to say things to somebody, and how to, even in an argument, how to respectfully make your point. So I think that's a very important thing that should be taught at home as well, and school. Yeah.
Okay. I hope you haven't ever been felt like that in the industry, that you were being cornered or being avoided or something like that. I hope that hasn't happened to you.
Like I said, I'm not somebody who's when it comes to I've done some work that I'm very proud of, and to be very honestly speaking, I've been consistent with my work. It's not that it's been spurts or whatever. It's been year after year I've been consistent with my work, and I love doing that. So I've gotten a lot of appreciation from the people that I work with, from the listeners. But yeah, there are times when my stature probably is not as visible as a lot of so to speak, a lot of cover singers. Sometimes they are far more visible than people who actually do sing the song. So it does get to you at some point. I mean, like you want to say to someone, listen, I actually did sing the song. She just covered it. So you want to say that. But again, it is something that I've learned to look for answers within, and I'm not much of a blame. It's through your work, so I will probably do that. I'll work harder. I'll probably do better at my work, and sooner or later, yeah.
Before I take a lot of your time, I also want to know, when do I get to interview you again? When are you singing a new one again? When are we hearing it?
Well, right now we're just dealing with this song because we're trying to see how we can do a proper release. How can we do more stuff with it? So yeah, I mean, we'll keep you posted with that. But yeah, there are a lot of independent singles that I'm doing this year, so I will keep you posted with that. There's an interesting collaboration with Anushka Shankar, and though we're women all over the world scattered, but we're coming together from our respective homes and doing this song. So that should be out soon. I will keep you posted.
So lastly, what will you want to tell all the people who would watch this video? To how do you explain to everybody to keep their sanity intact and be happy?
Well, the only thing I would say is that do what comes naturally to you. If you feel you don't want to do anything, that's okay too. If you want to just sit and like laze on your couch or your bed or something, which that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong in doing that. You don't have to make yourself like matter and like proactive. It's not necessary. Right now, to be happy in your mind is very, very important. Find happiness in things that you want to do. Talking to a friend, cooking, maybe growing plants, watching something, learning a new language, making a new friend, dating a new person. Yeah, why not? Do all of that.
Yeah.
The only change that I would want people to do is yeah, to understand that जब आप किसी को कुछ कहते हैं, अगर आपको वो बातें सुननी पड़े तो आपको कैसा लगेगा?
Absolutely.
और अगर आपको लगता है कि if you hear that and you feel hurt, it's best not to say that to someone. Right. So like do to others what you would like them to do to you. So have that consideration about people, and this is the only time that we have right now. People are saying 2020 is a very bad year on such a big part of this year. So please sit with yourself and just think about how you should speak with other people. वही बोलते हैं ना, जो भी बोलो मीठा बोलो लोगों को. It just takes you a long way. Yeah.
I am so happy that you spoke everything that I asked you for, and I really enjoyed this interview. I hope you liked it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Stay safe. Be happy.
Thank you. See you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.